me! James. James. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to find you wandering the halls at all hours. I think we can agree that the reverse is out of character. Why are you awake? Are you alright? I was going to apologize to Tessa. I believe my violin playing has been keeping her awake. Where have you been? Assignation with Six-Fingered Nigel again? I've something for you, actually. Come along. Let me into your room. I don't want to spend all night standing about in the hall. What is it then? I went back to Whitechapel. Brought this for you. I should have enough of this for at least another month. Did Tessa tell you? What? I spilled some of the powder the other day. I managed to retrieve most of it. This wasn't necessary. Mortmain's been buying up the infant supply in the East End. I confirmed it. If you had run out and he was the only one with the supply, I would have done but in his power. Unless you were willing to let me die, of course, which would have been the sensible course of action. I would not be willing. You are my blood brother, my parabatai. I've sworn an oath not to let any harm come to you. Leaving aside oaths and power plays, Will, did any of this have to do with me? I don't know what you mean. I had begun to wonder if you were capable of the desire to spare anyone's suffering. I spoke with Tessa today. She made me understand that what I did last night was unforgivable. Though I do still hope you'll forgive me. For what? I went to that den because I could not stop thinking about my family, and I needed to stop thinking. It did not cross my mind that it would look to you as if I were making a mockery out of your sickness. I suppose I am asking for your forgiveness for my lack of consideration. Everyone makes mistakes, Jem. Oh, yes. You just make more of them than most people. Jem. You hurt everyone. Everyone whose life you touch. Not you. I hurt everyone but you. I never meant to hurt you. Will. You can't never forgive me. I'd be alone. And whose fault is that? I would have forgiven you if you hadn't apologized. In fact, I wasn't expecting you would. Jess's influence, I can only guess.
I am not here at her request. James, you are all the family I have. I would die for you. You know that. I would die without you. If it were not for you, I would be dead 100 times over these past 5 years. I owe you everything. And if you cannot believe I have empathy, perhaps you might at least believe I know honor. Honor and debt.
Well, your discomposure is much more than my anger wanted. My temper has cooled. You know I have never had much of one.
I went to get you that medicine because I cannot bear the thought of you dying or in pain. Certainly not when I could have done something to prevent it. And I did it because I was afraid if Mortmain came to us and said he was the only one who had the drug that could save your life, you must know I would give him whatever he wanted so that I could get it for you. I have failed my family before, James. I would not fail you.
Will, you begin to concern me. Your regret does you admirable credit, but you must know. Know what? I will die.
You swore to stay with me when we made our oath at Parabatai. Our souls are knit. We are one person, James. We are two people. Two people with a covenant between us. A covenant that says you must not go where I cannot come with you. Until death. Those are the words of the oath. Until aught but death part thee and me. Someday, Will, I will go where none can follow, and I think it will be sooner rather than later. Have Have you ever asked yourself why I agreed to be your parabatai? No better offer forthcoming. I thought you needed me. There's a wall you have built about yourself, Will, and I have never asked you why, but no one should shoulder every burden alone. I thought that you would let me inside if I became your parabatai, and then you would have at least someone to lean upon. I did wonder what my death would mean for you. I used to fear it for your sake. I feared that you would be left alone inside your walls, but now something has changed. I do not know why, but I know that it is true. The wall is coming down.
And it's just my soul responding to the heavy hearts I'm holding. And it's just my soul responding.